Hi there, it's Lori. And for this Throwback Thursday, I thought I would tell a throwback story. So this story is from approximately 2005. And a group of us had gone to England to do a youth conference thing. Again, my ex-husband was a youth pastor, so this was a normal thing. We did bring both of our children. Let's see, I can't figure out how old they were at that point, but they weren't tiny, but they were small, young children, but not like preschoolers. Anyway, it was during the summer. I'm going to look up the city we were in because it will help with the story. Okay, it was near Oxford, England, which is, think of it as part of the London metro area. Might even be categorized as London, but kind of on the outside. And then we were just outside of there. Anyway, this other lady and I, because there were several adults there, this other lady and I decided we were going to go for a jog. That was before my knees were terrible. So we went for a jog. And we kept seeing these little, and I mean little, they were about this big, signs that had numbers and like arrows and stuff on them. Neither of us really paid too much attention. So what ended up happening is we got lost. And so thankfully they speak English. Now they don't really speak American, if you know what I mean by that, because how we phrase things, how they phrase things, it's not the same. Our accents very distinctly different. Anyway, we ended up in another town. So we went to this little restaurant that was open because it was serving breakfast. And at least we knew the name of the general place that we were at. And they're like, oh, that's in this town over there. Now, by saying that, you're thinking, you're in a whole other town? Yeah, that was my first thought too. But no, it was like a half mile, maybe less. Anyway, they told us how to get there. Thick accents because it was outside. It was more rural. I couldn't even imitate the accent if I wanted to. It's been enough years. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So, got lost. When I was in my teens, I think my young teens, my grandfather had bought me a hat that had two bills on it, a baseball cap, but it had two bills. And on it, it said, I'm their leader. Which way did they go? So none of this is new to my existence. This is just who I am. Anyway, I'm going to talk about the little booties I made for my granddaughter. I will find the pattern for you so I can make sure to link that. But I thought I'd give you a little story first. Yeah. I have many talents. All right. See ya on the other side. All right. So here are these little baby booties I made with variegated yarn and some purple yarn. I did get this in some kind of mystery pack together. So the purple it's got little tweed bits in it. And then the variegated is just variegated. The pattern is by Lovingly Nye, LOVINGLYNIE. It will be linked in the description box. And I believe, but I don't recall, let me read it. if she did the star as well. I'm just trying to remember. She did a little strap. Now she used it hot glue on there. Yeah, she did do the star. I did not use hot glue on my version. That's just not my style. I also didn't do the strap around the base of the boot part, or the top of the foot, I guess you'd say. Anyway, yeah, they're very cute. And she has different sizes. This is the pattern I followed was the 3 to 6 month size. And I thought they were really cute to make like little cowboy boots instead of traditional booties. So there you go. And my typical exit is, thanks for coming in. Can I get an amen? And hugs to you all, whatever kind of hug you need. Side hug for Chuck.